Hola, mi amigas. It's Pat here from the Costa Blanca Travellers, and how are you all today? Hope you finding you all very well on this beautiful day. Sunny day again here in sunny Spain. Mornings now I must admit, getting a little bit nippy, and again in the evenings after the sun goes down. But during the day, it's been really warm once again. It's been up to the dizzy heights of 22 degrees today. Can you believe it or not? And we've got another lovely beautiful blue sky day today as well. I would turn the camera around, but all you're going to see is the balustrade here, so can't really tell you much of the blue sky. But if I just turn it around a little bit that way, there we go, that way, you can probably just see through there a little bit of the blue sky behind me. So there we go. So today is Tuesday the 21st of November. Wow, getting near close to the end of the month again now. I don't know where the time goes. One day just seems to go into the next here. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, I thought we'd talk today a bit about something that I absolutely adore, and Rose as well, and that is cakes. Yes, cakes. Patisseries, as they're known over here in Spain. And I thought we'd look at 2 or 3 cake shops that you must visit if you're in this particular area, either in the Algorfa or within about 5 to 8 mile radius, I would say, of Algorfa. You can find some really beautiful places. I've had to pick out 3, which hasn't been easy because there are quite a few Spanish ones as well as English owned ones. So in the first one today, I'm going to talk about one that's been going a bit recently, and it's in a small village of Jacarilla, not far from Benahusar. And here you will find the very nice place, beautiful little place called Butterflies Cafeteria. And it is, as the name signifies, it's beautiful, just like a butterfly. The cakes and pastries there are absolutely delicious and to die for. Where can you find it? You find it on Avenida La Paz 63. Avenida La Paz 63. And just to tell you a little bit about it, you can get a scone, if you fancy a scone with butter and jam. Oh, I love an absolute scone with fresh cream. And you get butter, jam with it, cream and tea or coffee for €3.25. That's a bargain, isn't it? A bargain, you think about it. Scone, butter, jam, cream, tea or coffee, all for €3.25. You can't beat that, can you? They also do a delicious range of cakes, cream cakes and savouries, and you can either eat them in or you can take them away. And they do a lovely afternoon tea here, okay, and it's €15 if you're after an afternoon tea, €15 per person, and it includes, to tell you what it includes, 1 glass of beer or wine or a soft drink. You get a sandwich selection, tuna, cheese and egg, buffet, sausage rolls and a quiche square. And you also get a scone with jam and cream and a cake selection and a mini cheesecake and tea or coffee. So that's a hell of a lot included, isn't it, for €15. And they also do a very similar one with savoury snacks. Okay, so again €15 per person. You must though, this is very important, you must pre-book or you can prepay if you are up to 24 hours before you want to go. Okay, so if you fancy a cream tea, make sure you give them a ring, book it ahead, at least within 24 hours notice, because they have to prepare and make. All the stuff is freshly made, so give them a ring and beforehand, and yeah, they'll sort you out. Oh, I should just mention you can choose between 1 glass of beer, wine or soft drink sandwich selection. That's in the savoury one as well. Do you want their telephone number? I should give you that, shouldn't I? So you can telephone them on 960 201577. Okay, I'll just do that again, 960 201577. They are open from Monday to Saturday, only between the hours of 10 and 4 in the afternoon. So 10 in the morning right up to 4 in the afternoon, so you've got plenty of time to go along and enjoy them. They also do cold pies to take away, okay, and they range from chicken and mushroom, mince and onion, and steak and Guinness pies, and they are €3.25 each. So you want to take away, pick up some to take away and heat up when you get home. Absolutely perfect. Okay, but make sure you call the day before to reserve your pies. Okay, because otherwise, if you don't, when you get down there, you'll probably find they've all sold out. Okay, so just give them a ring a day before, and you can go along there in the car and pick them up. Great. So number 2 on my list of cake shops and to visit is Vanessa's Cakes. Now, where do you find them? In Bigastro Village. That's just not too far away from Algorfa. In fact, it's the next village along. And they've got a great quantity of sweet and savoury, and everything is homemade there. Once again, all the stuff is homemade. Vanessa's Cakes also do catering for events as well, so if you've got a birthday party or a wedding or a baptism or anything like that coming up, they will sort you out, do all your catering for you, and they do some beautiful cakes, very pretty cakes. They're beautifully made and decorated, and they taste delicious as well. Now, she also does gluten-free, so if you're into the gluten-free cakes, which is a lot of people are these days, she'll do those for you if you desire. And the cakes there are always made to your liking. Okay, anything you fancy, if you just mention it to her, oh, I want some caramel icing or some caramel sauce on the cake or icing, she'll sort it out for you. Okay, so what more could you want? You'll find them on Calle San Joaquin 19. That's Calle San Joaquin 19 in Bigastro, and they are open from Thursdays to Sundays from 10 o'clock until 2 in the afternoon, and then again from 5:30 till 9 o'clock in the evening time. Okay, just check those times though on the Google app, because I'm not too sure in the winter times what their winter opening times might be. Okay, but again, beautiful place to go for a coffee and a piece of cake. Okay, my last one today on the list is one that I went to the other week actually, and got some beautiful selection of cakes and pies, meat pies to die for, and that is known by a lot of expats in the area, and it's Hamilton's Bakehouse in Benihoffer. Okay, they've got lots of seating outside the shop, where you can go and enjoy a coffee and cake or what have you outside if it's really warm, and they've also got seating inside as well, so if it's not such a very nice day, you can go inside as well. They can be found in Benihoffer, as I've said. They're open from Tuesdays to Saturdays, that's Tuesdays to Saturdays only, from 8 AM in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so those are their times, and they are found on Calle Vicente Blasco, Ibanez. Calle Vicente Blasco, Ibanez. They do lovely breakfast. The breakfasts there are very popular, and when I went last week, I saw lots of people sitting outside having their breakfast. Really delicious breakfast. They've also got a delicious range of homemade cakes, chocolate eclairs. Oh, I do love an eclair. Custard tarts, cream slices, sandwiches, donuts, and more. Rose's mouth would be drooling if she was here now. So she's not here next to me today, guys, but she's just had her COVID jab today, so she's not feeling 100%. She's a little bit under the weather, so she did send her apologies, but sends her best wishes to you all. Okay, so custard tarts, cream slices, sandwiches, donuts, and more. A fantastic array. You've got to go along and see the range for yourselves. Okay, and they do a wonderful range of breads as well. Okay, and meat bread rolls, and meat pies are to die for. Oh, I know, we had a couple of meat pies last week. We tried their, I think it was their steak and ale pie that we had. Yeah, steak and ale pie, and it was to die for. It was absolutely delicious. It was still warm when I took it away from the shop, so you know it's freshly made. Okay. But they're pies and pastries. They do sausage rolls as well, and they do a range of different pies down there. I think they do chicken and mushroom as well as steak and ale. So yeah, if you fancy the pie, they are absolutely delicious and full of meat and gravy. Absolutely delicious. the bread prices, you get a small loaf for €2 and a large loaf for €3. Okay, you fancy that, yeah? So that's my take on the three ones to visit at the moment in this particular area. If you want to go along and get a really good range there of breakfasts and pies and cakes, absolutely amazing. So with that, I'm going to wind up today's video, but don't forget to keep watching, like, share. Don't forget to like, because that's the most important thing. Okay, keep hitting that like button, because the more you do that for our channel will grow, and YouTube will support us a lot more with the likes. So don't forget that, keep hitting that like button. Thanks again for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you next time. So hasta luego. I'll catch you later, and catch you then. Take care.